Kenya supersede the interest of political formations or the partisan interests of parties or the personal interest of leaders. There comes a time when the nation, the interests of Kenya, the prosperity of our country, the transformation of our nation, the unity of all Kenyans comes first. And this is such a time.
He added that the transformation of the nation requires all hands on deck.
Sasa kila mmoja wetu, because we have to live together, we have to work together as a nation. Hiyo kusameana, tusameane, mahali kumetokea makosa, tusameane ndio tuweze kutembea kama Wakenya pamoja.
Ruto's move to include opposition in government has been termed as a way of killing the opposition. However, leaders from the Orange Party present at the ceremony maintain that they do not have a pact with the ruling coalition.
Kama wenzetu wameenda kusaidiana na serikali, sisi ambaye tumebaki lazima tufanye kazi yetu, au lazivyo? Si namna hiyo? So hii porojo hii wanaeneza watu ndani ya town na ODM, sisi hatuna coalition na UDA. Sisi ni mambo tu hii, watu wamekutana, wengine wamepewa kasi. Hii ni kama come we stay.
Nimesikia kuna watu wanasema, sisi sasa ndio viongozi wa Azimio. Mimi kama deputy party leader, mimi ndio nitakuwa kiongozi wa Azimio. Kwa hivyo relax. Wacha sisi, hakuna serikali tuko ndani.
Mkiongea mambo ya ODM nikiwa hapo, muongee na sauti ya chini. Kwa sababu mimi naelewa ODM kuliko wengi wenu. Ama namna gani? Naona Simbarati hapa ananiambia wewe sijui. Pole pole. Kala. Ama namna gani?
The head of state also took the opportunity to champion for Raila Odinga's AUC bid, saying it is a moment that should make the nation proud as he looks forward to launching the campaign officially on Tuesday. Brian Amwai, K24.
Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua is sustaining his calls for unity not just in the Mount Kenya region but across Kenya. Gachagua was speaking in Kajiado County during the Ma Inter-Ministries Conference. Gachagua said there is unity already in central Kenya and that the few dissenting voices in WhatsApp groups do not pose a threat to the region's unity.
Na wacha niseme, unajua watu wengine wanielewi mzuri. Mimi nilikuwa natetea watu huko nyumbani, watu ya Mlima Kenya. And Bishop Mangura, someone was spot on. I'm very happy. Umeongea mambo of unity and saying unity is expensive. Sisi tunataka tuunganishe Kenya as one country. Na rais amefanya mzuri, amesema tupendane kila mtu. Wale tulipingana, wale tulishinda, wale tulishindwa, watu yote we work together. Lakini hakuna vile utaunganisha Kenya kama hujaunganisha jamii kwanza. Si ndio? Let me tell you watu ya Ma. Hii Kenya yetu, your relevance in the national political discourse, your respect as a community to sit on the decision-making table will be informed by your unity as a people. Mimi nilianza kuunganisha watu wetu, wakaanza kunipigia kelele. Mimi si mjinga. How can I come kuambia watu ya Ma waungane kama sijaunganisha watu yangu? Si nitakuwa mimi ni mkora? Ati watu ya Ma muungane na kwangu sijaunganisha? What we are saying is that Kenya is a nation of communities. For us to get national cohesion, for the country to be one, all communities should unite and then come together and have one strong nation.
Well, apologies for that. Now, National Assembly now says 18.7 billion shillings has been budgeted for the confirmation of 46,000 JSS in town teachers. The government has also released 21 billion shillings as capitation for all learners in public schools. The funds are expected to facilitate the resumption of third term. In a statement, Education Cabinet Secretary Julius Migos announced that free primary education is set to receive 1.6 billion shillings shillings, while 6.1 billion shillings has been earmarked for JSS learners.
Teachers, and especially those who are interns in the JSS. I am the chairman of budget per the National Assembly. I want to assure them that we budgeted for 18.7 billion shillings to confirm our JSS interns into permanent and pensionable terms. Na hiyo pesa yote iko. We know they have been interning for 2 years, some of them. Graduates earning 17,000. Our president and the entire government tumeona hiyo hi-fi. The money to confirm JSS interns, all the 46,000 is intact, na tunataka TSC waharakisha hiyo ya maneno ya kuwapea barua ya permanent and pensionable.
The Ministry of Tourism and Wildlife is advising Kenyans to refrain from handling and consuming bushmeat in the wake of Mpox in Kenya and the East Africa region. In a public advisory on Saturday, Tourism and Wildlife Cabinet Secretary Rebecca Miano said the Kenya Wildlife Service and the Wildlife Training and Research Institute are working with the Ministry of Health to monitor both human and wildlife populations, since Mpox can be transmitted from wild animals to humans. This comes after Kenya reported its second Mpox case yesterday. In the statement, Miano says aside from Mpox that has already been declared a public health emergency of international concern, there is an entire plethora of diseases portended by handling of or consuming bushmeat. They include coronavirus, Ebola, Salmonella, rabies, anthrax, Rift Valley fever, swine respiratory diseases, avian flu, and tetanus. Meanwhile, University of Nairobi students are demanding the immediate release of their student leader Madzao Rocha, who is reported missing. The students held protests along Uhuru Highway over what they believe is an abduction linked to the anti-government protests. Before his disappearance, Rocha is said to have allegedly contacted his close friends, informing them that his life was in danger. His phone is said to have gone off shortly thereafter. The abduction is alleged to be linked to the university's council hard stance against the new funding model.
Yesterday we received information that our president, Rocha Madzao Ndegwa, has gone missing at around 9:34 p.m. This is after the news was aired. We will continue to agitate. If we do not talk for the muffled voices of our comrades on the new funding model and the school fees being paid, who will talk? If we do not talk when our president has been abducted and he is in incommunicado, the next person who will be captured will be Soy. The next person will be the SG and the rest of the team.
As you have seen, we are on the streets. We are not going to relent. We will be on the street today, tomorrow, a day after, and it is going to be even more worse if our president is not going to be released.
Dental cavities and gum diseases such as gingivitis are the most common teeth diseases in Kenya. This emerged in the ongoing Colgate campaign seeking to promote healthy teeth. Anthony Kimoy tells us more.
Dental health is often overlooked, yet many dental conditions can be avoided with proper care of teeth and the mouth. Now Colgate Kenya is taking the message directly to Kenyans. This is on an ongoing campaign offering free dental checkup alongside other Colgate products.
We are having an activation of Oral Health Month. We are doing oral dental checkup, creating awareness of good dental hygiene, educating our clients on how to brush your teeth, on if they are having any challenges, we are having doctors to give you the solutions to your problems, and they'll check your teeth and refer you. If they cannot treat it right now, they'll refer you to a place you can get the treatment.
In a move to promote healthy, bright smiles, Kenyans are encouraged to visit Colgate stalls situated in Naivas shops across the country. Here they will have their teeth checked by a dentist and advised accordingly on the appropriate measures for maintaining healthy teeth. One of the Colgate stalls is located in Nairobi's Greenspan Mall.
We have seen a couple of patients that are presenting mostly with dental cavities, which is the normal decay, ama tooth cavitation. So also others are presenting with gum disease, which is gingivitis and inflamed gums. So basically they're experiencing bleeding gums during brushing and some sensitivity.
And already, scores of Kenyans are experiencing the benefit of the campaign. The Colgate campaign started on July 27 and is scheduled to run until 1st September this year. Anthony Kwemoi, K24 TV, Nairobi.
K24 Sports News, powered by Mozart Bet.
Gonga Jackpot. Mozart Super Grand Jackpot. Mita ni 200. Zamuni yako. Kuwa mshindi. Mozart Bet.
Now let's get sporty. The Football Kenya Federation President Nick Mwendwa has assured FKF delegates that all is set for the Kenya Federation elections at the 2024 FKF Special General Meeting held on Saturday at a Nairobi hotel. Speaking at the event, Mwendwa has also affirmed that the Federation's elections will be held according to directive by World Football Governing Body FIFA to hold elections before the end of this year. The Assembly approved slight modifications to the 2020 Electoral Code, now requiring presidential candidates to have been actively